Hi, Dr. Kinchlow here. I wanted to talk with you today about stepping into your worthy. You know, when I'm working with different students or when I'm talking with different colleagues, I realize how many of us don't understand how to step into our worthy and to how to hold that place of worthy. What do I mean by that? I mean that you understand how regal you are, how awesome you are, that you are loved, celebrated, that you're not just tolerated. And what happens when you step into this place, the quantum world actually opens up to you so that there are just this flow, this energy, a flow of good that starts happening and coming to you because you have opened yourself up to the good. According to the Noah Webster's 1828 dictionary, that word worthy means to have strength, quality rendered. It means that there's virtue. It means that you are considered highly important and that you are equal to and that you deserve much. You know, when you're not in that place of excellence and wholeness or strength, we actually begin to sabotage the good that's coming towards us. And sometimes we shrink back and you're saying, you know what, I'll show them, I'll do this, I'll do that. But it's actually holding back the good from coming to you. Have you ever seen a team that was losing? Maybe it was 2-32, and then all of a sudden it seemed like something changed. And I want to tell you what happened in that change is momentum. You and I get to change the momentum of things and how things will shift according to how we believe, what we believe, and how we feel about ourselves. And it happens first in the RAS, the reticular activating system. That portion of your mind, that portion of your occipital area and those lobes in the back part of the brain, it begins to actually will show you throughout the day. It will scan your life and begin to show you the good or the bad that you have put out there because of how worthy you actually feel about yourself. I love this fact that it's quantum energy that begins to respond to you, and it shifts according to the image that you put out there. So if you put a new image, a good image, then all of that starts flowing to you, those subatomic particles. So here's some of the things that I do during the day just to help me to stay in my worthy and to refocus myself, to recalibrate during the day. One, I always try to analyze the chatter that's on the inside of me. What am I saying to myself? And if it's not good, if it's not serving me, if it's there to destroy me, harm me, or waste my time, it has to go. There is this rule called the 60-40 rule. That means that every 60 seconds, there are 40 different thoughts and decisions that are coming your way, and we have to start being more intentional about what's coming in, what we're allowing to come in, and if it's there to serve us. Number two, flood your mind with the greats. I often tell my sons and daughters and those that are involved in my life to study those that are walking 10 paces, 100 paces ahead of you. Understand what they're saying, and then you begin to dissect it, analyze it, and see what part of it serves you for the message that's coming through your life. Number three, pause, visualize. And when I say visualize, I mean full out. You've got to feel it, see it, experience it. And the wonderful thing about that is the mind and the brain, they really don't understand that you aren't actually in that position at that time. And it will begin to restructure and architect actually the support system for what you have fed it, what the order that you've put out there into the universe, into the world, into the faith world, what you want. I often say that it's almost like you're going to a restaurant and you're asking for a dish, you're asking for a meal, and what you're asking for when you speak, when you think, when you visualize, it's starting to come towards you. Remember, what you want wants you. What you're looking for is looking for you. So make sure that you're looking the right way. Number four, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the guilt, the shame, the foolish times, the not making the right choices or allowing others to make a choice for you, and that wasn't what you wanted. Forgive yourself for not saying no when you needed to, and just embrace the fact that today is a new day and that I'm going to decide, the architect of my brain, that I am the captain of my own soul. And number 5, rehearse gratitude. I feel like, that's one of the most important things. 1, that we forgive ourselves, and 2, that we think on the good, whatever's good and of a good report, and that's going to help shift you to the next level of your life. That's where your mind has to be. I want you to step into your worthy. I want you to remember how regal you are, how important you are, how intricately you've been made, and that you are needed on the planet. We need your voice. We need the message and the experiences that you have gone through. I often say that it's Planet Earth University, and how you have overcome tests and time after time after time. Thank you so much for your time. I thank God for you. I believe in you. Have a phenomenal day.